Now, I love this game dearly, okay? This is one of my favourites, next to well, I think it's better than Left 4 Dead. And to show how much I love this game, I want to show how much I can tolerate the shit that it throws at me. So I want to try and play this game with only a pickaxe and see how far I get. So that'll be fun. So, can I beat Deep Rock Galactic with only a pickaxe? I guess we'll see. Now, you say I can already hear you, Dover. What are you thinking? Are you crazy? What you need to put down some rules and stipulations. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm going to use a pickaxe." As for the loadout,
oh yeah. Check your gear and let's go.
Egg collection was one of those missions I really didn't want to do, so I kind of just did it really early to get it over with. I felt like it was, I don't know, it seems like it's one of those things that's going to be really easy to do, because you kind of just go in, get the eggs and get out, like point extraction. But when you get all those monster swarms after each egg, it gets kind of really tricky. But oh my god, you'll see, it doesn't end up very well, let's say. As you can see, we've already got a Glyphid Menace. Those guys are infamously hard to hit with melee because they keep moving and they got a lot of health. And they also shoot at you like a little machine gun from a range. And we've also got those little spitters, those acid globbers, I don't even know what you call them.
Septic spreader!
But they're really annoying, they do a lot of damage. And I'm in the ceiling now. Okay, this is going off to a good start. Oh, I'm dying. Oh. I am in pools of acid. It hurts. And there's a Mactera Trijaw now. And they are... Ow, I'm dying again. Okay, well that's my second life gone. I only have one left. At this point, I just want to get as much distance as possible because I don't know what the hell to do. I'm surrounded by all kinds of things spitting at me and shooting me and hurting me and...
Gotta get out of here.
As if it wasn't bad enough, now I got a potential boss fight on my hands with a plant thing that can spit at me, and I am happy. Also, me being the dumbass I am, completely forgot there was a leech here. And I almost died again.
Dear Ronnie!
This whole sequence here was kind of terrifying because there were so many bugs and I was so hoping that they'd all focus on each other and not me. But knowing DRG, there's always a chance someone would just still attack me or I could hit the crossfire. But thankfully it all went to plan. Managed to get some eggs in, and this was the calm before the storm. It only gets worse from here, and you won't believe how fucking terrible it gets. It is... I feel like the game breaks at some point. You'll see.
Bug sign. We got bug sign. Swarm incoming.
Okay, this bit is so intense, and it only gets more intense. I gotta record it live while I'm watching it, because oh my god. Like, I'm frantically jumping around. Like, you see me trying to get up high as possible, trying to find somewhere safe to go. I'm trying to dig a little tunnel maybe, but it's just not working. I don't know where the tunnel really goes. I just gotta get out of there, man. I'm being chased. These bugs are flying after me. I'm trying to get somewhere safe, but of course nowhere's safe. This whole cave is flooded. I run straight back into that leech again, almost get caught once more. It's curving around like a goddamn silly little sticky hand. Okay, I managed to find myself a little tunnel. I don't even know, just some kind of respite, until I realize it's actually a dead end. And then I think, okay, well, I guess I'll just dig a tunnel. Maybe I can get through. Maybe I can get some like room to myself. Turn around. Fucking Mactera's right there. Not safe to stay here. Gotta use my speed boost from my grapple hook to get out. Then there's so many spreaders. I get knocked to white -5 health. How am I alive? And then there's a spraying guy. Oh god. And then I gotta find some health. I can't risk the health on the ceiling, it's too high, I'll take 4 damage, but there's also a Corlock over there. If I landed him, I'm dead. I'll also die 4 damage, and then there's also a bit of sugar in the corner, maybe I can get that. There's an egg in the ceiling, I can't really get that without dying, and then also, to top it all off...
Your location is about to get hammered by meteor shower.
Oh, and a meteor strike! Oh. So here's me thinking I was just gonna have a nice casual time, but no, there's a meteor shower, not just a regular meteor, a meteor shower, less room to walk around. It hits the boss, by the way, and kills it. Okay, I can't complain. I'm happy with that. That's awesome, actually. I don't think I've ever seen that happen in the game, so that's cool. Mactera. This section right here is a very good visual example of why you shouldn't stay in the same place for very long, because you can see like gradually more and more enemies start appearing, more spitters and spreaders start appearing, and it gets kind of hot in there. At this point I've wiped out quite a lot of the swarm now, and I've gotten to a quite comfortable position where the egg is in a pretty open area and I can easily retrieve it, but the mule likes to move, so that makes things a bit difficult. Also, the avid listeners among you might have also noticed there's a particular enemy that should have died and is currently alive. The Corlock, the little sprouts are still alive and shooting.
Yeah. What? What the fuck?
Normally when it dies, everything about it dies, you know, this whole essence, but for some reason it dying to the meteor strike doesn't actually destroy the tentacles, so the threat of them is still present, despite the fact that the boss is dead. So that just icing on the cake, you know?
You little fucker.
Come here.
Yummers.
Yeah, surely I can make a safe deposit with the Praetorians and the Griffins and the Bactera and the Spreaders. Yeah, sure, totally. No.
Fucker.
So throughout this whole mission, I feel like I'm inside of what is basically considered the opposite of a sensory deprivation chamber, and I'm so unbelievably mentally stimulated from what's going on. There's so many sounds and cues and all this shit, and then to top it all off,
Where is that? Flares up.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message.
Moscow, come here. Molly, come here.
Egg collection completed. Well done. Pull the escape pod in when ready.
now with all things considered, I think I'm doing quite well. All I've got to do is call in the drop pod and then we're good to go.
Hello. Hey, I'm stuck. The tentacle got me.
Oh my god, thank you, Bosco, oh my god! But yeah, that's just my fault really. I've been ignoring that leech for way too long and I finally get what I deserve. After that ordeal, I managed to round up all the bugs in this big ass room and then safely run over to the mule to call in the drop pod. And everything goes swimmingly after that.
Lights up. Aim for the first round. It's locked.
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever. Retrieving escape pod.
Hello! Rock and stone, yeah! Lock and load, lads.
So Morkai refining, it's a fun one to do, even just normally. You come down, you have to find these little wells in the ground that are spewing this liquid Morkai, this greenish, blackish gunk. And then you've got to connect it using pipes, and they're like, everything's all spread out randomly, so you've got to like make your own little pipelines, connect somehow, sometimes dig tunnels, sometimes you've got to just use what you have. If you're just me, a little scout.
The name's in the plumbing game 2 years, now retired.
Oh yeah, I also got this perk, See You in Hell, which has this bonus of letting you do this berserker thing whenever you don't have a full charge. So you can like absolutely wipe the floor with shit. pretty cool. The main strategy just involves you flying around as a little moth, doesn't it? When things are ranged, like climbing on the ceiling and spitting at you, that is something I can't deal with, unless I want to risk flying up to the ceiling, whacking them, or missing, and falling to my death, or breaking my legs, or, sure, I'll scratch my knee maybe, but either way, that damage really adds up, especially if there's a swarm waiting for me below. But yeah, spitters are generally seen as the worst enemy I can have to deal with. Anything long range really, because I just can't deal with it, man. I can't take it. Also, look how goddamn lucky I was with the generation. Oh my god, I got like a direct route to the pipeline. Okay, so I throw this awesome thermite grenade, right? And they're all busy. I'm putting a lot of faith in the engine right now. I'm like crowd surfing on top of them, and actually I clenched a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I actually clenched a little bit.
The liquid morkite is being extracted.
And now we wait. See, the absolute beauty of having Bosco is that he can do things that I can't be fucked to do, such as repairing stuff when there's a lot of things attacking it, and I couldn't be more thankful. Throughout the refining process, I'm just flying about and collecting minerals.
So, rock collecting? They're minerals.
And repairing things, but eventually I call in the extraction pod and I just meander on over to it and I get out nice and safe. Next up is Murderous Scream. So we're on Hollow Bow, so that's going to mean there's loads of Sabavot. What the what? If I get close to him, he's just going to spit my face and one-shot me. Because like 2 shots from them on Phase 5, even at full health, you're going to go down. My main strat at the moment is kind of just to dance around and wait for Bosco to bring me all the gems, because I feel like if I try and get them myself, they're just going to fall down a pit, and like it's too risky to get them myself. So I'll just wait for them to fly over to me. But see here, I foolishly think I can actually mine something without getting attacked, and within seconds of starting to mine, I get hit, and it's just standard.
The swarm is upon you.
Devastation.
Yeah, but on a serious note though, there's a lot going on. I mean, there's a big spitballer, there's a bunch of bugs everywhere, there's not much ground to walk on, the area is pretty dangerous to fly around in because, lines of sight. And all the while I need to get this operation on the way, otherwise we're going to be here forever. And I don't want to be around in case of goddamn dreadnought spawns, which can happen and has happened.
Shut up!
Prepare thyself. My end is now. Judgment. Die. Correct.
But yeah, that concludes me collecting all the little gems and that. I really cut this down because there's a lot of me just bouncing around back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And with that, another mission has been completed. So, off to a good start, I think. This is pretty good.
Time to collect your paycheck.
Okay guys, I need to be serious with you for a second. In these clips you will be seeing dead, rotting, horrible corpses of dwarves, and it's tragic, I'm sorry, but for the sake of education purposes, you need to be seeing these corpses, and there's nothing I can do about it. Extermination! Woohoo!
Yummy. Wow.
Besides me getting downed and a surprise visit from a little guest. I think that fight went quite well. This is a good start for the mission. I think this is going to go well, and I have nothing but good feelings for this.
Man, I'm dead.
Thanks, Bosco.
Dead.
Okay. That's fine, we'll just do another run. That's fine, we'll just do another run. That's fine, we'll just do another run.
feeling lazy and I don't want to commentate, so just take my word for it, I killed them all and it is freaking epic. I like extermination, it's cool, that's fun.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
What the fuck is going on? Oh my god!
Lights up!
I wasn't strong enough to save you.
Doretta! Eat each other, monsters!
I can't fucking compete! I just can't fucking compete! Can you get the fuck out of my...
Check your gear and let's go!
Now, escort duty is one of those missions where it's kind of hit or miss, and I used to hate it so much. It used to be my least favourite mission for the longest time until, well, we'll get to that one. Make sure she's safe and keep her fueled up, keep her full. But with a pickaxe, it becomes a bit difficult, since ideally you have a full team of people with guns. Honestly, I'm surprised I managed to complete it in the few attempts that I did, but you'll see.
Clear out the bugs, Bosco! There is goo in the sack!
I'm from Michigan if you've never done this before.
When defending the drill dozer, you really want to keep your fingers crossed. If you get a single glyphid menace, it's over for you. Similarly with oppressors, they'll just destroy the drill dozer so quickly, and it takes ages to kill them, and it draws so much attention, it's so annoying. So ideally you get as little variety as possible, just mainly grunts, and if there's a few range guys, you could probably deal with them. But luckily in my attempt I only had a few Magtara, a few Praetorians, wasn't that much to deal with. However, that was until the final fight, which was a bit more interesting.
Oh my god, I found a freaking cargo crate. Oh my god.
Pheromones! Eat it!
Extraction commencing. Drill dozer running at full steam.
So, when it comes to defending the drill dozer during the Omoran harvesting, take note of the phases, and then ignore them because there's nothing you can do about them. The flying rocks, fucking good luck, mate. Pillars, however, you can actually do something about. You can fly up to them, give them a good whack, and destroy them easily. As for the enemies themselves, good luck. I mean, it's literally just an endurance fight. Fight for as long as you can, man. Prioritize repairing Doretta whenever you get the chance, though, because there's a hidden mechanic where if you actually heal them to 100%, they're kind of immune for a while, so, you know, just take use of that. Also, take the fact that the bugs won't always target you, they'll target the drill dozer, so they'll suck up all the damage. Well, some of it.
We gotta protect Doretta!
They're behind me, aren't they?
Well, shit.
Permanent damage. The drill dozer has broken through the outer shell. So far, so good. Permanent damage.
Oi! Protect the dozer! Rock and stone like there's no tomorrow!
Drop pod inbound. The mule's been successfully retrieved.
Let's get the job done and get back in a hurry!
It's all coming together.
Die, infernal!
First attempt wasn't that good. I didn't even get to hack one station. I'm sure the next attempt will go much better.
Die, 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 die! Yeah! Ultimate murder! Yes, kill them all!
Trackers,
Fucking.
Yeah! Rock and stone! I call for the
good job. Rock cracker parts are released and heading your way.
attack successful! This patroller will...
You failed!
Very next attempt I found jet boots and I won.
Leave no dwarf behind!
You little fuck.
Slide this!
So that was a fucking lie.
You know, something I learned during this playthrough is that apparently robots can smell pheromones. Because, I mean, if you look at the clip here, look. That robot just shot the shredder. I don't know what this means. I don't know what the ramifications of this are, but I guess now we all know.
Excellent. The second power station has been hacked. Get back to the vault and disable the emergency power to take down the force field fully.
Whatever you want, mama.
Timbers!
Force field down. Careful, that means the caretaker is onto you.
Fuck you.
Fucking.
Rock and stone, brother!
Let's get the job done!
Fucking stinks.
So not only does it smell like shit, but I also got to do this salvage mission as well. Huh? Oh well.
Come on, almost!
Blast! Blast!
Drop pod powered up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home. Get on board.
Fuck you!
Dude, looking back at this footage just makes me feel sick. This mission is boring, man. It's just collecting legs and just sitting around and defending something. It's not fun. I mean, it's no wonder I got myself killed the first time, but after hopping back in, I tried the mission again and I did it. So, yeah. I just want to, I'll be concise for brevity's sake. We're all gonna die one day. Look, you can tell I did it right after because I'm in a little gown.
Hello.
Get ready to rumble!
And here we are, the last mission, where we get to take the role as a crack addict, ripping the floor and the walls apart to try and get some crack, but more kite. Quite frankly, I forgot I even did this mission. Not because it's bad or anything, or boring, it's just, well, it's mining, isn't it?
Oh man, this ain't what I signed up for!
Shit, not you again.
So proud of how... Shut it! Ollie, over here!
You know, this cave's pretty tight.
I'm full.
Reminds me of your mum.
I'm joking! Stop! 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 I'm the brake! Stop!
For better or for worse, there's not really much I could add to this one, so I guess it just ends here.
Retrieving the mule.
You think I'm scared of you? I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared anymore. Come on, come get some. Come get me. Come on. waiting!
Lights up!
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
None can
Unit secured. Initiating launch.
And there you have it. I'm now officially a miner. Wait. So, where do we go from here? I've shown that, in fact, you can complete every mission with just a pickaxe, as long as you have Bosco and maybe a few grenades, but, you know, there is room for improvement. I could do a truly pickaxe-only run with only my pickaxe, no grenades, no Bosco, nothing, although I might want to still use my grapple hook and flares. And by now, the next season's already come out, so I'm going to have to do that, which is, well, I mean, you've seen the most recent mission that they've added, so it's going to be quite interesting to try and do that with only a pickaxe, but we'll get there when we get there. If I get there, if I decide to do that run. If I don't, then...
What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that?
You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.